Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. To the republic which is due.
Today is Friday, December 9th. It is National Christmas Card Day.
I wonder what our cafeteria workers have whipped up for us today.
You can choose from Manager's Choice, corn dog, ham turkey and cheese chef salad, or chicken ranch wrap.
Our sides will be golden corn and California blend.
A former Heisman Trophy winner, Rashawn Salam, was found dead in a local park near his home. Salam was known as the star running back for the University of Colorado. The 42-year-old has broken the record for the most rushing yards in a season. No foul play was suspected in his death.
2 teenagers were arrested for starting the Gatlinburg wildfires. Now to WCVB with the rest of our report.
Downs and Reader is a candy store for wood. Whether you're a professional
Downs
or an
and Reader
amateur,
is the candy store for wood. Whether you're a professional or an amateur, we bring over 60 species of hardwoods and softwoods to you. For your next project, the woods of the world are at Downs and Reader. Visit us at downsandreader.com.
Following President-elect Donald Trump's
For police called the Interpreter. It is made to be extremely fast, give out tickets, and do other police activities using mobile apps. The Interpreter gives out tickets by scanning license plates and then sending the citizen an email, text, or letter.
Now to Demi with a sports and weather update. Take it away, Demi.
Good morning, Bruins. I'm Demi, and I'm here to bring you the sports and weather update. Yesterday, both 7th and 8th grade boys basketball played against Franklin Township. 7th won 50-30 and also won 61-35. Both B teams also won as well. Today is the last day for the girls basketball team. They are from 4 to 6. Indiana Colts will play against the Texans this Sunday. Yesterday, the Chicago Bulls played against the San Antonio Spurs. Bulls won 95-91. Lawrence Central Cross Country will be hosting a winter conditioning. For athletes who will be running distance events for track and field, join Coach Kowachik and his team every Tuesday and Thursday 4 to 5:30 in the hallway next to LC's Fieldhouse. This is for both boys and girls distance runners. You will have a place to change and store your personal items while you practice. Now back to our anchors.
Thank you, Demi.
Excuse me. Don't forget this is time to order your yearbook. Bring in your money to C110 or order online at yearbookforever.com. You also may start a payment plan starting at $5 in C110 Miss Trotter Classroom.
Belzer student Hannah Kenny is inviting all of you to participate in a charity that ends today at noon. If you have time to write a letter to Santa online, Macy's will donate $1 to Make-A-Wish Foundation. Here's more on the story.
Okay, I'm Tamia. I'm an 8th grader, and this is Hannah Kennedy. She's a former 7th grader. I'm going to be answering questions about a charity that she wants Belzer to get into. So, first question is, what is your charity about?
My charity is helping kids who have terminal illnesses or very deadly illnesses, help them get something they want. That's the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And basically all we're doing is donating letters to Santa to deliver to Macy's. They'll donate $1 for every letter.
So what do you want Belzer to help out with the charity?
All we're going to do is you can write letters to Santa. You can do what you wish for Christmas. Or if you don't celebrate Christmas or you're not feeling anything, you can write what you want for the New Year's. Maybe peace on earth or chocolate.
Okay, when is the deadline?
The deadline is next Friday, or this Friday.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. And your college prep teacher will deliver it to me, and I will deliver it.
So actually, how long have you been doing this charity?
I actually started this year. I've been planning it since last year, and I'm really excited that we're finally doing it.
You are? So where do they host it and stuff like that? Like, do kids come in and get letters or anything like that?
The letters will not be given to the kids, but they will get a wish. They sign up for a wish, and let's say you want a superhero to meet you, they get to meet their superhero, and it makes them really happy.
Oh, okay. So this seems really easy. It's a quick way to get back to the city's joy. And thank you for letting me ask you these questions, and we will definitely be willing to help you.
No problem. I'm really excited.
Thank you to Mia and Hannah.
To write your letter, go to social.macy.com/believe.
Our interesting fact for today is that mountain lions can whistle.
That's so strange. Our celebrity birthday for today is John Malkovich, who turned 63 today. He has appeared in movies such as 100 Years, Burn After Reading, Con Air, and many more.
On this day in history in 1992, U.S. Marines invaded the capital of Somalia to try to restore order to the struggling country.
Our quote today is from Alexander the Great, who once said, "I am not afraid of any army of lions led by a sheep. I am afraid of any army of sheep led by a lion."
Now to Mr. Harshaw with the rest of your morning announcements. Have a great day, Bruins.
Good morning, Belzer. I just want to thank Hannah for that great idea. There are so many different ways out there, guys, that you can make a difference, and Hannah found one that is not only fun but easy to do. You can get on, write your letter to Santa, and $1 will be donated to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which can impact the lives of many, many people over time. So thank you to Hannah for that creative idea, and students, if you have time today, I'd encourage you to go ahead and do that. I just want to give a quick update before I turn it over to Mr. Landers on our Hero program. Tardies have definitely improved as the week has gone on. I'm seeing fewer and fewer students in the hallway after the bell rings, and I encourage you to keep that up. I do want to remind students, some of you that are not making good choices still are also finding that those consequences are coming. We've had some phone calls home. We've had some student conferences. We've got some students who will be staying after school for detention on Monday. And I want to encourage you to please start making better choices and get to class on time. Those of you that are getting to class on time, I also want to take a minute to thank you for meeting our expectations and doing what you're supposed to be doing. Thank you for that. Also, I want to address running. I have definitely noticed a sense of urgency to get to class, which is a good thing, but some students are waiting until that 60-second bell rings and then they're rushing to class. Obviously, one of our core 4 expectations is that we are safe. And in a building with this many students and adults, you have got to walk on the right side of the hallway. So please avoid running, particularly, guys, it's wintertime and snow is coming in on people's shoes and the floor is wet, and we just don't want to get anybody hurt. So please continue to have a sense of urgency about getting to class, but don't run. Please make sure that you are walking on the right side of the hallway, and we appreciate that. I am now going to turn it over to Mr. Landers. I hope that you have a great day.
Good morning, Belzer Middle School. This is Mr. Landers here. I've got a couple of announcements before we get started on Naviance. The first one is there have been a lot of 7th graders come to me about next semester seeing if we can start a soccer class, and they've been talking with Mr. White. This is something we would love to do, but we have to have the interest to do it. So if you are interested and you're a 7th grader in a soccer class, go to your student home page. On there is a link that you just click on. You'll fill out a couple bits of information to send to me, and if we get enough interest, we'd love to get that class started for you. Again, that is a 7th grade soccer class. We already have the 8th grade one. The next is Naviance. So this week and every Friday we're going to try to do our Naviance lessons. So I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Trotter and the BTV crew, and we're going to walk you through how to get onto your Naviance. All right, students, so this is your student home page. You're going to scroll down, you'll see the word Naviance. Go ahead and click on that. Once you do that, this is where a lot of people mess up, and I wish that this site, we could fix it. You do not, I repeat, do not put any type of an email in that top box. That top box is strictly your 0 number. So I have a test 0 number that we can put in. So just your 0 number, no email behind it. Then you're going to go under password. You can go ahead and type in your password. And then you hit login. And the password's the same password you have for everything else. Now you're on your Naviance homepage. Over to the left, you're going to see where it says My Lessons. You're going to click on that. This is where we're going to be working every Friday. So whenever we work on Navigance, we're going to be working on this. And if you're a 7th grader, you're going to have a column over here that we're working on today that says, what makes me unique? If you're an 8th grader, it's going to say working through stress. So this is the one we're going to work on today. So you just come here to where it says get started, and then go ahead and get started, and there's an arrow over here and you can start. There's a video and some stuff to fill out. And remember, we're going to be doing this every Friday. If you can't get logged in, make sure you email your grade level counselor and we will check and see what the problem is. All right, Belzer, have a wonderful day.